David Sanchez,
Yes.
thank you for being here with us today. So today we're taking the time to interview Mr. David Sanchez, who's Regional Marketing Director with DFIS Financial. And the reason we're interviewing him, he's actually the top producer at our company. He's specialized in helping educators, teachers, faculty, and he's done extremely well. He's got a large base of clients of hundreds of people that you've helped. And so I want people to get to know who you are and why is it that you're so passionate about what you do with helping teachers.
Yes.
So David, if you could tell us a little bit, about yourself.
Perfect. So yes, as you said, I'm David Sanchez, and I did not have a background here within the financial services industry, but I always knew that I wanted to make a difference and help others, right? And so once I was introduced into the industry, I was like, okay, this is it, right? I've been with DFIS Financial since it was founded, and that was a few years ago, and I've been with you guys ever since then, and my passion is to truly help people. And the reason why I have a passion for it, or specifically helping educators in schools, is because my mom is a cafeteria manager at the elementary school that I went to. And so I would always hear her saying, this teacher retired, or your teacher retired, or your sister's teacher retired, but now she came back to work. So I always used to think, well, how can I help make a difference with them? How can I help the teachers that are helping make a difference in our lives and all the other kids' lives, right? So once I was introduced into the school system, I was like, wow, this is it. I want to continue to help educate the educators and help make a difference for them so that they can officially retire without really having to go back to work, or if there's other activities that they want to do, that they can do. And so I was introduced to the schools, I was introduced to the union reps, and they really, really liked what I represented. And so one of the reasons why I really have a good amount of teachers that I work with and that they trust me is for the fact that no one ever helped my mom. She was overlooked. No, my mom never had a 403B. She was never introduced to it. She didn't even know what it was until I introduced her to it. She goes, what is that? How come I never have one? Or why didn't the school district offer me one? And that's because no one considered her because she's the cafeteria manager. They make less than teachers do. So once that was the case, I was like, if no one paid attention to my mom, how many other staff members are being left behind?
Exactly.
Right? So I was like, it's my job to help them. And so once I started to help the teachers, I was like, okay, wait, janitors would ask me, can I have that? Or other cafeteria members would say, can I have that? And I'm like, yes, this is to your access. This is to your availability. And one of the reasons why I do so well in helping all the staff members from schools is because I think of my mom. I think of her saying, okay, if no one helped her, I don't want anyone else getting left behind. I want everyone to have a good retirement, to say, you know what, even if it's $100 a month, I'm going to put some money aside for myself so that I have something to fall back on without having to fully go back to work or having worries in their retirement when they're supposed to be enjoying life and having new experiences or enjoying their or whatever it is that they want to do. And so that really worked me inside, is like, hey, no one paid attention to my mom. I don't want that happening to others. I want others to be helped and not forgotten about. And every teacher that I sit down with, or any staff member from a school, I treat them as if they're my mom.
Wow.
Yes.
It's no wonder why
Yes.
One of the common things, I know I've seen a lot of letters that you've received, letters of recommendation,
Yes.
testimonies from
Yes.
a lot of your clients actually, which is pretty amazing. And the common thread that I've seen throughout the letters that I've got the pleasure of reading is that they really trust you,
Yes.
that you go above and beyond the call of duty or their work, and you go that extra mile for them. And so that speaks a lot about you. So it's not just like one or two people, it's a ton of people. So, I appreciate, everything that you do. You're literally someone that is really, truly making a difference.
Thank you.
And so I just wanted to take this opportunity so that you guys get to know who David is. There's obviously a lot more, but with that alone, it's no wonder why you're performing at the level that you are.
Thank
and
you.
so many teachers are just constantly always referring you and trust you with their entire life savings.
Yes.
So thank you, David.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being on.
Thank you.
And there's going to be more to follow. I know that the next thing we're going to be doing is going into some educationals on, the different programs that you're able to offer
Yes.
to the different teachers and
Yes.
faculty. And then also maybe share some examples of some of the clients that you currently
Most definitely.
that are retired that you've helped. All right,
Most
we'll see you
definitely.
guys on the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you.